What is up, my friends? This is Dad's Commentary. In this video, I'm going to kind of be a little bit frank with you, and if your name's Frank, I apologize. I'm not trying to change your name to Frank. I'm just saying we're going to have a little chit-chat here. So if you guys are new to the channel and you like this kind of content, if you could drop a like and a sub, I'd appreciate it. Also, if you want to share the video, I'd appreciate that as well. So a lot of questions I get as a streamer, as a content creator, is people ask, how do you grow your channel? That's a great question. So that's one of the things we're going to talk about in this video. So if you're a smaller YouTuber, this video was probably for you. These are only suggestions. I can't make your channel grow, only you can. And part of the problem with making your channel grow possibly isn't you. You may be a better streamer than me. You may be a better streamer than the majority of the streamers out there. You may have went out and got all the bells and whistles. You may have the colored lights in the background, the expensive microphone, the overlays, the transitions. You understand how to use OBS Studio. You understand how to use Streamlabs. You're able to hook up computers, PlayStations. You just have all the technology going for you. You got your camera working right. You got your lights going. You're serious, you're invested, you're ready to play, you kick it on, you just sit back and you wait for the viewers to come in, but they're not. And you're like, man, what am I doing wrong? So you do it over and over and over and still nothing. And you're like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Am I bad? Am I not a good content creator? Is it something I'm doing? And I'm here to help you out and tell you, no. It's nothing you're doing. I'm going to kind of break it down for you a little bit and explain why it's nothing you're doing. But I don't know if you can change it because it's a mindset. It's a mindset. Now me, I understand these particular things. I just particularly don't care because it's not. I'm not looking to be the biggest streamer on the platform. I do this as a hobby, I do it as fun, and if I can give tips and help people out, then that's what I want to do. So, if you guys aren't familiar with me, I think I have around 8,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Just started switching over to Twitch, so if you do want to join in and chat with me, play video games with me, you can follow me over on Twitch at Dad's Commentary. Everybody's welcome. We don't really push anybody away. We just keep the nice, friendly chat. Kind of keep, you know, you never know who you're going to get in there, but we don't allow any bullying or anything like that. Friendly live stream. So that's my little pitch to follow my Twitch. I will include a link in the description. But let's get into talk about what you're probably doing wrong as a streamer, and I'll tell you. All right, so you got all your equipment. You're ready to go, right? Everything's set up. You set your time. You set your schedule. You're like, I'm going to do it. Today's going to be the day I get discovered. Well, let's switch scenes here, guys, and I'll show you what we got going on. All right, so right here we have Twitch. Say you want to be a Twitch streamer, right? All right, here's Twitch. This is what our Twitch looks like. What game are you playing? It's very important. And I'll tell you why it's important. If you're playing Fortnite, which is the most, actually it's the second most viewed game last year, it's not you, it's the game you're playing. If you're playing Call of Duty Warzone, it's the #1 game last year. It's not you, it's Warzone. So if you notice my trend on this, if you say, you know what, a lot of people are doing just chatting. There's 384,000 people just chatting right now on 1/3/2021 at 7:22 p.m. Eastern. 177,000 people playing Grand Theft Auto. 32,000 people playing Call of Duty Cold War, and so on and so on. So say you decide, I think I want to do Fortnite. All right, let me try to find you on Fortnite. This is how it works right here. Click on Fortnite, live channels right here. All right, we got Nick A30 up top, and so on. So he's got 9,000 people watching, and then you got 6,000, 3,000, 3,000, 2,000. So the first 4 people who I'm going to see right away and go, which one should I watch? Where are you going to fall on this list? Well, let's go to the second row. We're in the 2,000 viewers, right? Third row. Fourth row. Fifth row. Now we're starting to get under 1,000 viewers, and we're in the 6th row, right? 7th row. 8th row. So I'm 8 rows into it. What made me not want to pick one of these streamers right here? What's stopping me from going in and watching these? I kind of, if I'm a viewer, I want to talk to people. I want to engage with people, right? Look how many rows we're going. Look how many rows we're going. We're still in the hundreds of people watching. So you're streaming Fortnite. We haven't even hit the bottom yet. Now we're in the 90s, right? So it's not you. It's the game you're playing. And I love Fortnite. I still stream Fortnite because for me, I just don't care. I like Fortnite, and that's what I want to play. But look how many pages I'm streaming down here. How long do you think it's going to take you to get 53 viewers? We're still scrolling. Like, I could probably just spin it and spin it and spin it and spin it. 40 viewers, 30 viewers, 37 viewers. See how I'm breaking this down to you? Fortnite, the game you love, the game everybody loves. So, I'm at 30 viewers now. Now, if you can get yourself 30 viewers, you got a chance, right? 28 viewers. How far is somebody gonna click down to find somebody? That's the thing. Why? Why would you do it? So this is just something you want to keep in mind. And I'm not saying don't play Fortnite. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all, because Fortnite's a great game and it's good content and they offer a lot of content. But with all these people on here, I want you to know that it's not you. It's not you. You're not the problem with why you're not getting views. You are absolutely not the problem. The problem is the game you're playing. Now, I don't know what other games you like. If you like Minecraft, that's the #1 viewed game last year. I wouldn't recommend Minecraft. If you like any of these top games, if I just hit games here, if you pick any of these top games, so you're gonna struggle. Now, here's a good one that you could play, Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's just check this out. There's only 2.8K. If you're just looking to get discovered, there's even Rust has 315K viewers. That's 315,000, right? Let's pick on Red Dead Redemption. Say you wanted, I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption, say that. You got 646 viewers as your top viewer to 90 in your first row. Remember Fortnite, you were in the thousands across the top. Second row down, you got 44 viewers. Third row, you're at 24 viewers. Fourth row, you're at 21 viewers. Fifth row, you're at 16 viewers. And so on and so on. So you're only a few rows down, and you can actually see people with like 7 viewers, 6 viewers. So these people are going to get discovered a lot quicker than somebody playing Fortnite. Your odds are better. So if you're just looking for discoverability, you got to pick different games. That's your #1. You have to pick different games. You have to. Because if you're playing the most trendy, popular game on the platform, that's what's going to happen to you. Imagine if you're like, well, I really like Among Us. All right, let's check Among Us out. First row, 28,000, 19,000, 8,000, 8,000, 7,000. So all these people are playing this game. You're going to go rows and rows down before you get into the 5 and 10 viewers where a new streamer starting out might be. Now, once you build this audience, you got to keep in mind, once you build your audience, then you can transition another game, and they're going to develop that relationship with you, and they'll come in and see you play another game, and they may buy it. Let's look at a different game here, though. I just want to show you guys a different game, different route. So a different game I like, but I don't play it a lot, but I like it, is PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. So this is another game that you could get discovered on. So if you notice, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I was just seeing if you guys knew how long I was going to count for. No, here's 30 rows down. We got 7 viewers, right? And you're like, yeah, but there's only 2,000 people watching it. How many you got watching you now? Would you be happy with 2,000 people watching you? Would you be happy with 10? Would you be happy with 15? Would you be happy where this guy's at right here? Would you be happy? You need to tell yourself with 17 viewers, would you be okay with that? Holding an average of 26 viewers. So these are things you need to look at, and this is just Twitch. Now, So you got to find a game that you like, that you're good at, that you understand, but that you can relate to people with. Another game, you know, here's one that people say play is Rocket League. Rocket League's got 64,000 people watching it, so let's just check it out. You got 21,000 people watching. So out of the 60,000, you got 21,000 watching the top guy. Then you got 6, 6, 5, and 4. Now you're in your 2, 1, 1, 9, and 7. So you're under 1,000 in your first row. So if you like Rocket League's more possible than Fortnite. And again, I'm not saying that you can't get rated by a big streamer and maybe get some of their people to watch you, but if you're looking to grow a channel, or if you're looking to grow, you're not looking to just stay the same, then you need to look at your arsenal of games. You need to think, what's a game I can play it's not a bad game, but I enjoy it, and maybe a little bit older. That's what you have to do. You have to. Look at this, Mario Kart 8. 1.4K viewers. If you like Mario Kart, this would be a great game to grow on. If you have a Nintendo U or Switch or whatever it plays on, there's 171 viewers in the top spot. You can get to the bottom spot pretty quickly. This 0 viewer, which you should never have 0 viewers, ever. You should always have 1 viewer. So your 1 viewers right here, you could click on them. So those are just different things you guys can look at, is what games do you have, and that's what you should be looking at. That's how you should be looking at it, is what can you play. Now, let's check out YouTube. Let's see what we can do on YouTube here. And we'll switch this right here. All right, so here's our YouTube. Get this brought up. We're gonna kind of look at YouTube. And here we go right here. All right, so here's our YouTube. Now, if I'm gonna search for a game, YouTube's a little harder because YouTube, you can go to home, right? How am I gonna find you on YouTube? How am I gonna find you? So I can see I have a few friends or people that I follow maybe live. I could go to trending. Are you in trending? I can hit gaming. How do I find you? Well, let's see if we can find a live. Say you're playing Fortnite on YouTube. Let's find a live Fortnite. Let's find a live Fortnite channel. All right, live Fortnite. See if we can find one. Here's one right here. Click on it. I'll scroll down so we don't have to watch the video. And I'm going to click on this Fortnite right here. This is going to take me to the Fortnite channel. And I'm sure there's a better way to get there. I'm just not 100% sure. So now I'm in the live Fortnite, my region. So our top player has 2.9 watching, 3.2, 2.5, 1, 964, 1.3, 7.1, 243. So this right here is what you're competing with when you play Fortnite. This one's a fundraiser one. So you might have a little bit better chance on YouTube to get discovered because I'm in the 20s. I haven't seen anybody with 2 or 3 people, though. Let's see if I can see one. If I see somebody with 2 or 3, here's a 12, somebody with 12 people, we can see them. So here's what we're looking for. So I'm not even seeing, here's a 7 right here, a 6, a 5, a 6. So we're starting to get down into where people would watch a newer streamer. 4 viewers right here. So that took a little bit to get there. It was easier, definitely easier than... It was definitely easier than it was when we were in Twitch. But that's just my advice to you as somebody who's trying to grow a live stream. Research your games. Know that it's not you. And I can tell you another way not to grow, guys. I can tell you how this it's just not going to work. I can tell you it's not going to work. Never go in somebody's live stream and ask people to sub to you. Never do it. People don't want to do that because they don't know you. What are you offering the community? What do you think? Do you think people just are like, okay, I got all these subs, now they're just going to watch me? Okay. You got to find a niche, too. And your niche has to be something like, do you dance? Are you goofy? How's your personality? How do you interact with your stream? Do you talk to your chat? So you got to figure that one out on your own. But nobody's going to... it's one of the biggest taboo no-nos streamers. The chat, everybody hates it. So if you're watching this video and the only advice you get out of it is don't ask for people to subscribe to you, just don't do it. Don't do it. It's not good. You're never gonna get big doing that. You got to find your own niche. But I don't recommend that, guys. I recommend be yourself, talk to your viewers, try to find games that you can relate to that don't have a ton of viewers, because they might not they don't have a ton of streamers, I should say. What your main goal in life would be, you would want a game that had a lot of viewers but not a lot of streamers. That would get you discovered, and then people would see your personality. They'd be like, I really like this guy. Then you would start being able to add to your stream and do different things. But when you just simply go into people's live streams and say, hey, sub to me, that's not going to work. When you do follow for follow or sub for sub, that's not going to work. That may give you a temporary feeling of, wow, my channel's getting big, but they're in it the same thing you are. They're not there to watch you. They're there to get a sub. They're not coming to watch you. Think about it. The only people doing that are streamers. So if I'm a streamer, right, and I want to grow my channel and I get in a sub for sub battle with somebody, am I watching their content? No, because I'm focusing on mine, right? They're in the same boat. That's why it doesn't work. So take that if you want with a grain of salt. I don't recommend the sub for sub, and I don't recommend asking people to subscribe. Now, if you build a relationship in somebody's live stream, eventually that streamer, maybe me, maybe a bigger streamer, will start throwing you a bone and say, hey, you guys should check out my boy. You should check out my girl. You should check out this stream when I'm not live. Check them out. Maybe they'll host you. Build relationships, because think of it as if you went into a crowd of people. You wouldn't know anybody there, but if you could sing and dance, you might get a crowd around you, right? Well, you're playing a video game. You're not singing and dancing. Everybody else is playing a video game too, so what makes you different? I try to think of it, I try to put things into analogies in life. Think of it like a musician. Think if you went to a concert. Say you went to a concert, you're up on stage, you're the performer, right? And you're like, hey, does anybody, you call somebody up from the crowd, or somebody runs by and they grab the mic and like, hey, come to my concert, it's down the street, I can't wait to see you guys, and you take off the stage. Do you think the crowd would go leave that concert and be like, well, that guy's right? Or would they go, boo? Think about it before you do it, guys. Think about it before you do it. Anyway, I hope this video helped you think of how you can grow your channel. I really do. I hope it made you think how you can research different games and play them. And I'm not saying you can't play Fortnite, but you might not want to play it when there's 122,000 viewers and however many streamers are on there. And there's tools you can look at. I think it's like Twitch stats or something like that you can look at and see actually how many streamers are online. So if there was 122,000 viewers, but there's only 10 streamers, you would want to jump all over that. Say like it was a holiday or something like that. Think of it like seniority, I guess, in life. If you work at a job, you're probably going to be the guy on second and third shift, not the guy on first shift, if you didn't put your time in. You're probably going to be the guy working the holidays and the weekends if you didn't put your time in. So, a good time for you to stream might be weekends, holidays, during the day. You know, prime time is like 6 p.m. at night until midnight. I think people at home like to watch stuff 8 to 11. People get out of school, people get out of work, they want to get online and play video games. That would be a good opportunity for you to not stream because there's people streaming. So just keep that in mind. You want to kind of play in your favor. Keep doing your thing. Keep being you. But use the tools that are available. Do some research and look and say, you know, I really want to play Fortnite. One of my subscribers wants me to play Fortnite, but the rest haven't been watching. Maybe I should try to change the game. Just some advice from Dad's Commentary. Again, if you guys did like this video, I hope you do drop a like. Also, if you're new, I hope you drop a sub. And if you want to play with me, I hope you follow me over on Twitch at Dad's Commentary. I interact with all my viewers as much as I possibly can. And I do let people play with me as long as they're not toxic. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Dad's Commentary signing out.